Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In politics, perception is key. If you study William Ruto's style and brand of politics, he thrives more on perception, creating a reality that is not there. Recently, when some Azimio members of parliament paid William Ruto a visit at State House, it might have been possible that they had not even agreed with William Ruto that they were joining him and that they were going to support him politically. It might be possible that not all of them were in agreement. But by William Ruto taking photos with them and sharing out those photos, Ruto successfully created a perception that all those leaders had agreed to work with him. And I'm saying that because some of those leaders later denied ever discussing politics or ever pledging any allegiance to William Ruto. But now the damage has been done. Some have been expelled from ODM. The ground is now hostile against them. They can now not make a U-turn. They must now just stick where they are with William Ruto. So Ruto successfully twisted the leaders in creating a perception that the leaders had joined him. If you look at William Ruto in Ukambani politics, Ruto has already identified some leaders who he wants to use to create another perception. In this video, I want us to listen to some remarks made by Kalonzo Musyoka. For the remarks are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now.
Only you be
Yes. Why is Kalonzo Musyoka posing a question to Wiper leaders? While we all know that in Kenya, politics revolves around personalities. Wiper is Kalonzo, Kalonzo is Wiper. Uda is Ruto, Ruto is Uda. Same to ODM with Raila Odinga. Why is Kalonzo posing that question to Wiper elected leaders? The answer to that is very simple. Kalonzo is just trying to create this perception because perception is key. Kalonzo is creating this feeling and a perception that his stay in Azimio is not an individual decision, but a collective Wiper decision. And that can easily thwart William Ruto's narrative in Ukambani. Because if you look at William Ruto keenly, William Ruto has already identified some leaders in Wiper who he intends on using to attack Azimio in Ukambani. Ruto is not interested in other leaders in Ukambani, but he is interested in Wiper leaders in Ukambani because he knows those are the leaders who can now actually kill Azimio in Ukambani because they are part of Azimio. If you look at Wavinya Ndeti, Machakos governor, if you look at Makueni governor Mutula Kalonzo, and Mavoko MP Patrick Makau, in their public pronouncements, these leaders have declared their intentions to work with William Ruto's government. In fact, Patrick Makau recently just announced that he will lead Wiper leaders to State House. Wavinya Ndeti, on her part, also declared that she's ready to work with William Ruto's government. And when Azimio took their campaigns to Machakos, Wavinya Ndeti gave that meeting, or rather that rally, a wide berth. After the rally, she really talked bad about Raila Odinga. Same to Makueni governor, Mutula Kalonzo. In fact, this meeting that Kalonzo is posing the question, Mutula gave that meeting a wide berth. So William Ruto, most definitely, from the public pronouncements coming from these leaders, William Ruto most definitely has identified these leaders. And listening to Wavinya Ndeti, just recently, some few days ago, she was saying that if Raila Odinga cannot support Kalonzo Musyoka, then she is not in Azimio. The truth of the matter, even if that Kalonzo Musyoka decides today to contest for the presidency, the likes of Wavinya Ndeti, or even Mutula Kilonzo, or even Makau Mutua, they might not even support that Kalonzo Musyoka. They might not even support that Kalonzo Musyoka. If they cannot support Kalonzo right now, when he's in Azimio, it's almost very certain and very clear that even if Kalonzo Musyoka was to bolt out of Azimio to contest for the presidency, their support for Kalonzo Musyoka is not guaranteed. So I'm seeing a William Ruto who has been cleverly using these leaders to create an impression that the Kamba residents are tired of Raila Odinga, and the Kamba residents, if Raila cannot support Kalonzo Musyoka, then they rather vote for William Ruto. Because eventually, that's where these leaders, the likes of Wavinya Ndeti, are aiming towards. Those remarks by Kalonzo Musyoka, again, are a clear warning to Wavinya, Mutula Kilonzo, and maybe these Wiper rebels in Ukambani. Kalonzo is just trying to tell them that your views are a minority views in Wiper. And that's important, because if you look at a leader like Wavinya Ndeti, maybe in a public rally, saying that if Raila cannot support Kalonzo, then we are not in Azimio, it can be seen as if there is some serious rebellion within Wiper. But the truth of the matter is that that's just one leader who may be talking. But maybe because he is a governor, it can create that feeling that a serious rebellion is simmering in Wiper. And William Ruto always thrives through such perceptions. Yes, he thrives through such perceptions. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But even before I stop, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number, or feel free to channel your support to the number. Those remarks by Kalonzo Musyoka, I consider them a genius political move, in that Kalonzo Musyoka has just outsmarted William Ruto's trick and strategy in Ukambani. Ruto wanted to use Wiper rebels to create a feeling that Kalonzo Musyoka is being misled. Is being misled. Kalonzo is just trying to actually thwart that by saying, my stay in Azimio is not an individual decision, but a collective Wiper decision. So your decisions or opinions are a minority opinion. Let me stop it there. If you are watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Stay tuned by subscribing, because we are going to bring you a detailed analysis on Raila's prayers at Jivaji Gardens in Nairobi. Let's meet in our next analysis.